morning, everyone, and welcome back to WHIP Radio's Wake Up Call. I'm your host, Corey Parker, here with the one and only Randy Lane. And it is that time of day, you guys, where we have our interview segment. It is time for Who's Awake with Us. I'm super excited because today is super exciting. Not only is this guest a singer, she's also a songwriter, a YouTuber, an actress, a fashionista, and guys, she's also a Temple alum. So today, guys, we have the one and only Ashley Syd joining us. Welcome to Wake Up Call. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Thank you. That was such a great welcome. Like, I feel... I don't know how to say it, but I feel like appreciated.
Yeah, you should. Temple alum, doing great things. I feel like it's so cool. Obviously, we have other guests on the show, but I think it's even cooler when we have Temple alum come on the show because it's like we can actually see what Temple produces, you know, and see the effect that they're having on the world. So I think this is awesome. So welcome. We're super excited to have you.
Thank you.
To start off, we have to ask you our routine questions, right?
Yes.
You're on Wake Up Call.
Yes.
Okay. I need you to give us the timestamps.
Okay, oh God.
And give us the specifics of what your morning routine is. What are you doing? First thing you get up in the morning, you're doing what?
Okay. Morning, lull. Afternoon, sure. What do I usually do? I wake up.
Okay.
I start with meditation because, not gonna lie, like I started to build a morning routine towards like my senior year of college, of Temple. Go Isles. And I found like waking up and meditating really helps me start like calm my brain and get into the zone. And then if I have more time after that, I'll do some yoga. So I'll probably do like a 5-minute meditation and then another 5-minute or a 7-minute. And then I'll do some yoga. And then I'm ready to start my day.
I love that. I think so. She's starting her morning.
And gratitude. I added that recently, like a gratitude journal. Yeah, I really love that.
I love that.
Do you keep are you consistent with that?
Now you didn't have to call me out like that. no, because I was, but not gonna lie, like recently I've been slacking a little bit, but I want to get back on that. So I've been trying to at least do like once a week now, but I was doing it every day like a month ago. So hopefully I'm gonna get more consistent with the gratitude one, but the yoga and meditation, yeah.
I love that. And I feel like it's super hard. Like Randy said, I remember I was like, you know what? I'm going to journal. One of my friends, she's like, I journal all the time. I'm like, you know what? I love that for you. I need to get to it. I need to start journaling how I feel so I don't let it out verbally. Yeah. And it didn't work. Like, it worked for the day that I did it. You know, I was like, I'm going to start today.
It feels really good.
And it feels good, but then you forget about it and then you never do it again. I haven't picked up a pencil since.
I love stationery, though, so get some pens that you like and, like, maybe add some different colors, and I think maybe it'll make it more fun. Like, you gotta make it really fun. Doodle, too.
Ooh,
Doodle on the
doodling.
side, yeah.
Doodling's fun.
Doodling is fun.
It is fun.
Yeah.
It sounds like the workout stuff. You know, you gotta make it fun or else I'm not gonna do it.
Exactly
the same. So would you consider yourself a morning person or a night owl? You know, we're at Temple.
A night owl, I could tell you that for sure. Not gonna lie. If I wasn't, would I be up right now? No.
Really?
No. But, like, I've tried it. I really commend people who are morning people because I'm not gonna lie, you guys have so much more time in the day. I don't know if are you a morning person?
No.
Okay.
But I have to. I feel like
no.
I wake up.
I try to be a morning person. Honest, I'm forced to be a morning person.
Yeah.
Because it's cool.
Yeah.
Because everything like that. But honestly, summertime, nothing to do. Sleep till like 1.
Real.
Maybe 2.
12:30. Yeah.
No, literally.
That's
and then you're just not even like sleeping. To be honest, you're just laying in bed. Just thinking. Yeah.
No, that's so real. I feel like even now, like on the weekends, once the weekends hit, especially if you have nothing to do, you just lay in bed like, do I really need to even get out of bed right now? Like, what do I have to do? Is it better than just laying in this bed forever? It's super real.
But yeah, so am I a morning person? No, I'm definitely a night owl. I've tried and I liked it. Like, there's so much, I get more stuff done. Yeah. But I'm like grumpy usually. So unless I do my meditation and my yoga, so that's really where that comes in. But, yeah, definitely, like, 3 a.m. I'm up, like, right
3 a.m.?
Yeah, 3, 4. Yeah.
Wow.
5, and then I'm like, okay, I've done too much. I've flown too close to the sun. Go to bed.
And then she wakes up, and it's completely bright again.
No,
I love
really.
that for you.
The birds are chirping.
The birds are chirping. But listen, you're also a Temple alum.
Yes.
So why did you choose Temple?
You know what? That's actually really funny. And I don't get to tell this often, so thank you.
Yes.
I only applied to 2 colleges.
Okay.
I know a lot of people, everyone was like, da, 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 da. I applied to like 10. I was like, no, I applied to 2. I applied to Temple, and am I allowed to name drop, or am I going to name drop? No, I applied to Temple, and I applied to Pace. And then I realized I actually didn't finish the application to Pace because I realized, lol, I don't think I want to go to New York right now. Like, I don't think that's where my life is headed right now. And also, real tea, I couldn't figure out how to send the self-tape. I couldn't figure out where the portal was to send the acting self-tape. So I was like, you know what? But also, I really fell in love with Temple, and I just knew. I was just like, I literally was like, if I don't get into Temple, I'm not going to college. I don't know how to tell this to my mom and my family, who's like, go to college, but like, it's like literally the ball is all in Temple's court at this time. Like, so I just really loved the atmosphere.
So what was your major when you came to Temple?
My major was theater with a concentration in acting. Yeah.
Okay.
I did a minor for a little bit, but yeah.
How'd you like the theater department? And like,
I love
just
it. I love it. I love their vibe. I love their energy. I had amazing teachers. Shout out David Ingram. Where you at, bruh? He was awesome. Like, I learned so much stuff. I took, like, acting 4 with him. I took so many classes with him, but I took, like, acting 4, and we did, like, check off, and that was, like, a really big, like, moment in my, like, acting journey, and it really made things click. Like, things started to make sense.
Right.
Like, and yeah, so shout out him, shout out Marcus, shout out Diane, shout out Donna, yeah. And and Annette, yep. If I forget anyone, please don't take it personally. But what was the question? I'm sorry.
Well, I was going to ask you, were you in any productions here at
I
Temple?
was, yes. I did. Oh my god. We did Philly Young Playwrights.
Okay.
We did some stuff with them, which is an awesome program where like high school kids they write their plays and we act them out. So I did a few of those, and then I did Life Sucks. Life Sucks was like my big one. And I played Sonia, which was really fun. It was interesting because this was when we were on Zoom because of COVID.
Oh.
So it was one of the first like Zoom productions. So we practiced it all on Zoom. We had like not cutscenes really. We had like a custom, what do you call it? Like a custom overlay background for the entire group, so it looked like we were in a house. And then we also, it was really intriguing playing with the camera angles. I feel like it started making me better at acting for television and in the camera and everything. That and Marcus's class.
Shout out Marcus.
Shout out Marcus.
Shout out Marcus. Wherever you are
literally
today.
acting for the camera. That was the class I took with him. But yeah.
So did you start making music here at Temple, or when did that happen?
I've been writing for a really long time. I don't even know. There was this one song I wrote like when I was like literally a child. Like it was something like corny. It was like Thanksgiving. I was like, oh yeah, I wrote it on like pink blue paper and like custom scissors and like designed it.
I remember those custom scissors.
Yeah,
with,
like the squiggles and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I did that and I wrote it, and I wrote lyrics for everybody, for all my family, and it was like, my family, I love my family because my family loves me. It was like so cute, but like I was always kind of like into songwriting, even though that wasn't like the best song. But I made a tune, and I think that's pretty advanced for whatever age I was at the time. But I really started getting serious about it when, 2018, I would, like, do some freestyles and I would record it. But then 2019, I went through a rough breakup. And you know that's when the best music comes out. You know the time.
Yes,
you know the
yes.
So that's when I wrote Back in Time. And then I got it, like, mixed and, went in the studio and worked on it with a guy who was awesome. Shout out Jodell. And yeah, so that's really where that came from. But when did I start? What was the question? I'm so sorry.
When'd you start writing?
When did I start writing?
And, I just asked you when you start writing, and then just at
I just
Temple,
gave you a whole rundown of my entire life. I'm so sorry.
This is
No,
right
it was
here. This is right
interesting.
here. You're
Okay.
here to talk about yourself and talk about why you do what you do, how you do what you do,
Yeah.
why you love it.
Okay. Did I answer it?
Yes, you answered.
Okay.
Oh my god, I love you. Yes, you answered.
Because I get distracted sometimes, so I'm like, because I love explaining like my process and stuff. So sometimes I get like, it gets a little broad. I'm like, okay, wait, let me bring it back. But yeah, so that's when I started writing. And how I write, I mostly just I freestyle, and then if I feel like I need to tweak it, I'll like maybe rewrite something, or I'll be like, oh, you know what line will be good here, then fix this a little bit. But usually it's like freestyle to like out like back in time. That was like all freestyle, and I added like 2 lines because like a section needed 2 more lines. But yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Do you want to sing as part of the song?
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay, please.
Do we need to not look at you?
Oh, girl, I don't care. I'm not shy. I wouldn't be here if I was.
Period. Let's hear it.
Oh god, the grass and everything. Okay. Oh shoot. Hold on. If I could go back in time, baby, I wouldn't change a single thing. If I could go back in time, baby, I keep it all the same.
I love your voice.
Thank you.
Oh, it's so
I just said a little prayer because it's allergy season. That's it. Hold on.
No,
We were just talking about that.
Oh my gosh! Everyone's looking at me on the train. I started coughing. I was like, please, you need to understand.
It's not COVID.
No, I was like, please, I'm not sick. I literally was not coughing until I got here. Like, please, you need to understand. Trust me, I wouldn't do this to you.
No, literally.
I was
so real.
I was so terrified. Everyone started looking at me. I was like, oh my God.
It's awful. I was literally telling Randy, like, she was telling me, at Temple, everyone goes outside when it gets warm. It's like a big deal. Go sit on a magic rooftop, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, no, like, that's not happening. Because allergy season is so real. Like, allergy season is so real.
I can't hear me. Can you guys?
No, can't find out where to find. I don't know where to find. Fans.
Oh, my fans are wondering where they're trying to find your podcast.
Oh.
So
iHeartRadio, you guys.
yeah.
WHIP Radio on iHeartRadio. Tune in.
Yeah, WHIP
HIP is the radio station.
Yeah.
Go on the iHeartRadio app or go online. Just go to the Safari, Google, whatever you're using. It's also on our Instagram, Wake Up Call WHIP.
Yeah.
Go find the link right there. But let's transition, just more into your music. Like, if you were to describe your music in one word, Ashley, how would you describe it?
Can it be hyphenated?
Sure.
Okay.
Let's
As many words
hyphenate
as you need.
Right, hyphenate.
Ever changing.
Ooh, okay, explain.
Because I feel like I have so many drafts and they're all kind of different. I have so many demos and they're all different. But also, I know as I grow, it's gonna change. Like, I love so many genres. I love, like, oh my god, like, obviously R&B, love pop, I like rap. Maybe a few years down the line you'll see a rap era, who knows. But I love stuff like that, but also I love like soul, and I really love pop punk. Like, have you
Like which artist?
Willow?
I love Willow.
Right?
Girl, you listening to a new song?
Please
You
stop.
listening
Big
to a new
Feelings. I can't even lie. I was literally screaming. I heard it like when it dropped. It was like I was like looking on Spotify. I was like, what am I gonna listen to today? Yes, I go British randomly.
No,
like
because I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I do it too.
Oh, period.
Yeah.
I've never
Where you
heard
from?
the side of you.
I do it
What?
with my friends.
Yeah.
And they think
I
I'm
do
annoying.
it like all the time, like randomly.
It just happens. It comes out
Anytime.
of you.
Yeah.
But girl,
Bruv. But yeah, like Willow, big change. That was crazy. But also like the Lately I Feel Everything album, like that like type of pop punk. I really love that kind of music, and I understand that like as I grow and I have a lot of emotions, and I want to get like I'm getting more comfortable expressing them. That's what like my single Go to Hell was, because when I was younger I felt like I like, you know what I mean? I feel like we're all taught that like anger is like an ugly emotion. Like you're not supposed to feel it, you're not supposed to express it, and then you end up bottling it up and it ends up spilling out anyway, and that's when you really shouldn't express it, because you know what I mean? So when I wrote that song, I was like really angry at exes. I was, when you're like, you're reminiscing, you're thinking, you're like, you're joking. I did not let that slide. Like, how could I have done that?
No, you think, what was I smoking? When
No,
it
like,
happened?
what was I thinking? Like, come on, be for real. Like, why did I? And I forgave you, and I was still rocking with you after that. That's crazy. So that's what that song was, and I woke up and I was just kind of angry that day. Ooh. I was like kind of angry that day. I was like, nah. So I literally just like let my emotions go, and I was like kind of scared because like obviously like my family listens to my music. I also understand that I have like some younger fans, and I never want to be like a bad role model,
Right.
because I feel like there's a lot of music and there's a lot of art out there, but I also understand that I feel like there's like it's growing smaller and smaller for the music that like the youth can listen to, and it kind of makes me sad. Like, you know what I mean? Like some things it's like, okay, you're a little too young for this,
Right.
but there's also like where's the alternative?
Right.
So I also like I try not to be too explicit in my music. Like I understand that's why I say ever changing, because I understand in a year or two I might feel different. I might like express like myself in more like explicit ways, but I also understand like I want there to be a collection of songs that younger people could listen to, like at the cookout, like, you know, everyone. I want to make songs that everyone can enjoy.
Right.
So yeah, but I also want to be true to my emotions and be clear. Like, you know what I mean? I want to, because there's one thing, you know, wanting to be a good role model and all that stuff, but there's also, you got to be true to yourself, and that makes you a good role model.
For sure.
So that's why I say ever changing. That was a long answer,
No,
but like I'm
yeah.
really passionate about it. So
And I think that's important. I feel like a lot of people, like, you can see when they have passion and when they don't have passion. And when they have passion, it adds a level of just greatness to their work. So I love that for you. So would you say that, like, your target audience are the younger people? Or would you say it's everybody?
I would say it's everybody, because I'm not gonna lie, like I have a lot of like older fans and I love them so much. Like I'm definitely like an old soul. Like I really gravitate. I was the kid that was like friends with my teachers, as you could tell by all the teachers I just shout out like earlier. Like that was always my thing. Like I would literally, I remember one time in elementary school I literally stayed in from lunch. Oh no, from recess, because I love nails. I loved painting nails. Like I wanted to do like a little nail salon in the summer when I was younger, and my teacher, she was like, I need to go to a nail salon, but I don't have time. I was like, literally bring your polish. Please don't play with me. I will paint your nails right here. She was like, girl, be serious. I was like, I'm so serious. I'm super serious. And she actually let me, which was really fun.
I love that.
I was like, I had a great time. She got her nails done. But you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like I really connect with like my older, my people,
Yes.
like my older generations and stuff like that. But I also know that some younger kids also like my stuff. So I would say definitely everyone.
I love that. I think that's so cool. And I think it's super awesome when music connect with everybody. And like you said, like these days, it's very hard to find music that is for kids.
Yeah, or like that's, or simply just that's not explicit. Like it doesn't have
it's
to
not
be
explicit.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yes, like it's hard. Like everything, every
like,
song
you have to like then look for a clean version,
and
and
it's
even
hard.
the clean version is like, okay, now girl.
No, yeah. Looking at my playlist, and I saw it just E.
Yes.
I'm just like, oh
at
wow.
At one point this year, I wanted to cut down on the amount of like explicit music I listened to. I just wanted to chill. I just wanted like, where the clean version at? Like, you know what? Like I used to be like, that's corny, but now I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm corny. If I'm corny, I'm corny.
Yeah.
Like I don't care.
So if I'm corny, I'm corny. I love that.
Exactly. I was just like, I need a break, and it was like super hard. And I realized how many songs on my playlist have E.
It's hard. It's crazy.
So yeah.
But listen, we've talked about your temple. We've talked about your music. We've talked about your acting. Let's talk about your fashion. And her bio, if you guys go to Ashley Syd's Instagram, you're going to see fashion, right? Because she's a fashion icon. So let's talk about it. When you talk about your fashion, how would you describe it?
I would say my fashion is definitely mix and match. Like it's a genre bender, like kind of like my music.
Right.
It's like I love pairing something rough with something dainty. Like I guess I kind of did it here. Like did I? I don't know. But this is kind of like dainty. It's like really cute. It has like rhinestones and everything. And then I have like the kind of like hardcore boots just a little bit. And this is kind of like in the middle. This is like kind of a blend of both of them. So Yeah, but if I had to like I love like a small top, baggy pants, number. I don't know. I can't give you like a, you know how there's like boho chic and there's like this and the third. I can't necessarily give you a name.
That's
But
fair.
yeah,
It's just the Ashley Syd.
yeah,
Like that's the style, the Ashley Syd.
really,
You
truly.
see yourself pulling a Robin Fenty and having your own like line.
Please, I
of,
love
like,
Rihanna
maybe-
so much. I love Rihanna so much. Like that is one of my. She is one of my inspirations. Just in general, like music wise. But maybe fashion or something. I think I would do that. Yeah.
How are you with like makeup? Because I know fashion and makeup go hand in hand. So
I
what's your
used to be
relationship
obsessed with makeup. Like 2016, when she dropped Fenty Beauty, when I tell you I was in Sephora every week. Like, okay, maybe not every week, but I was there. I was like, mommy, please, you need to understand. She dropped a new lipstick. I need it. Like, you don't understand. Like, please.
Give it to me.
Please. But like, yeah, like I was really into it. Like I would do, like I had the highlighter, the concealer, I would do like foundation and everything. And it was just like so much fun. I would really experiment. I did like the black lipstick and stuff. It was so fun. But yeah, I'm definitely more like calm with my makeup now. I kind of realize like less is more. But yeah, that's
Who's
what
your
I said.
biggest fashion inspiration? Sorry,
No, I was done.
who was like some of your biggest inspirations with fashion?
I don't even know. Like I would say Rihanna. I love her fashion. I really do. I'm gonna just say like whose fashion I love because I'm not really sure if I really pull from them.
Yeah.
I feel like I found that I like to make my own style because like what looks good on you might not look good on me and vice versa. So I don't really like to follow the trends. Like if I don't like the trend, I'm not gonna wear it. Like I don't care how many people, like everybody could wear it and I would be like, you know what, no.
I want to ask you something else after that, but continue.
So I love Rihanna's fashion. I do love street fashion. I think it's really cute. I really can't think of another artist whose fashion I really, really like. I like kind of like the grunge, like pop punk type thing. I do like their fashion. So there's definitely some pieces I love. I love Willow's hair. I will say that. I love her like the different hair and stuff. Nicki's hair was also like an inspiration. Yeah. I hope that answers.
No, yeah, it did. But I just wanted to ask you. You talked about fashion trends. Like, if it's a trend you don't like, you won't do it.
Yeah.
What is a fashion trend?
Oh God, please.
In the last like 15 years,
Oh,
that
God.
you were like, no, that should just go away.
I have no idea. You know what one I am interested, and I thought I wouldn't like it, but I haven't done it yet. I am interested in the jorts, the jean shorts or whatever. Like, are you wearing them right now?
Y'all need to become friends. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Like I'm interested. Like you know, like the long ones, like the big. Like I really want to try those.
Yeah.
But a fashion thing. I think I did a whole video on it when I was like really in my YouTube era. Like I'm still in my YouTube era, but like then at the time, like I didn't understand all the hype about the Adidas shoes. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Are you wearing them right now?
Bro.
No, wait, no, you're not though. The ones that I didn't
The Stan Smiths or
understand.
no?
No, the ones I think it was the All Stars, the ones that look like a basketball on the front. I'm
Okay.
so sorry. Those ones I didn't really understand, but you know, teach their own. Not you. You're not wearing them. I want to make it clear to everybody on there. She's not wearing them. That did not sound.
No, I'm not wearing them. No, I'm wearing the Stan Smiths.
Yeah. But I didn't understand that, or like, kind of like, I don't know. It was really that. It was really that one.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Ashley.
Thank you.
Tell our listeners, tell your fans who are listening, tell everyone where they can find you, social media pages, handles.
Yes.
We want to know
Okay.
everything.
Definitely. Make sure you listen to 3:58 a.m. It's definitely a lovely project. You're trying to get into my music, start there, or 2003. If you're trying to find me, make sure you follow me on Instagram, at Ashley X Syd _, ASHLEYXSYD _, and you can also find me at www.ashleysyd.com and join the mailing list so you know when I'm going to be performing live, because I do have some shows coming up. And I'm excited to be able to announce them later on. And make sure you follow me on YouTube. I'm very active on there. Just search up Ashley Syd, ASHLEYSYD, and you'll be able to find me. And also TikTok. I can't remember that one. At Ashley Syd the Kid. There's an underscore somewhere in there. Ashley Syd underscore the Kid. That's what it is. Yeah.
Well, y'all heard it right here. Go make sure y'all follow Ashley Syd on Instagram and everything. Up next, guys, she's not leaving us just yet. We are going to be playing the game that we played yesterday, Heads Up, with Randy, myself, and our very special guest, Ashley Syd. This is 3:58 a.m. by Ashley Syd. We'll be right back after this break. Ooh. Welcome back, everyone, to WHIP Radio's Wake Up Call. I'm your host, Corey Parker, here with the one and only Randy Lane and our very special guest, Ashley Syd. It is time for Campus Conversations, but today we're doing a little bit of a remix after playing Heads Up.
Oh, yes.
So, how we play Heads Up, guys, and then we're going to, it records you, too. Oh, so, Rachel and Colin played this yesterday, so they can see how stupid we look when we're describing the words. How you play is, you can only describe the word. Okay? So y'all want to play with acting it out as well. You're an actress, so I feel like this could be something you can do. Yeah. So, you can act it and describe the word. But you can't say the word.
Can I sing?
Sure.
Can I sing if I'm like, oh, this...
Connects to a song?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But you can't sing the song, the word.
Okay.
But you can sing it to it.
Okay. Because I saw you guys doing, like, famous people yesterday, and why did he say Queen for Shakira? Like, I was like, screaming at my phone. I was like, ole, 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 ole.
I know. Oh, my. I know. Everyone was swiping up on that one. Okay.
But it looks so fun.
Do you want to guess first?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, let me know so I can see.
Got it? Giving me another ad. Guys, I hate ads. Like, what is going on?
Want a break from the ads?
Want a break from the ads?
That's exactly why I stopped using Spotify and started paying for Apple Music.
Oh, really?
But this is not Spotify.
No, we're talking about ads. Just like ads in general.
Dude, sometimes I love like doing impressions of ads. Like, it's so fun. For a great low rate, you can get online. Go to the general and save some time. Not sponsored.
Okay, Randy.
Not sponsored.
If it's right, you tilt it down. If it's wrong, you tilt it up.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
It's on your forehead.
Are we doing famous people? What are we doing?
This is everything.
Oh. No.
Not working. It didn't work yesterday either. Head is up, charades. You need to fix yourself.
I'm crying.
Let's try again.
Okay.
It literally did this yesterday. We played this at BSU. Shout out BSU.
Black Student Union.
Were you part of it?
But y'all had the best events. I remember you guys had like a speed dating event once. I didn't find anyone. But
look down.
Devastated.
Is it coming down?
No.
Devastated.
I do have it on my phone.
Oh,
yeah, let's try yours.
Pull it up on your phone. But yeah, but it was fun because I was definitely like a let me focus on my studies type of girl. You know what I mean?
Same.
Yeah.
And you want to do charades?
Yeah.
Act it out.
Sure.
But can I talk though? Like,
yeah,
can I give a hint? Too. Okay. I was like, please.
Okay.
Oh,
and it records too?
It's for curtain?
Pass!
First of all,
it says try shouting pass. What? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Screw me line. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Some kind of like that.
Because you can't say any of the words, right?
Lighting. Screwing in a light bulb. Just touching the lights.
Oh. I hit the microphone. I'm so sorry.
Picking apples.
No,
you were close
with the other one.
Picking lights.
Pass.
It was changing the light.
I said okay. Throwing a baseball?
No.
Close. Hold on. You grab
Cold.
It off the ground.
Snowball fight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dancing.
Cocoa butt. Is it cocoa?
What is Yeah.
Yeah.
Throwing up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we shouldn't say gag.
Picking your eyebrows.
Yeah.
Eyebrows.
Yeah. Oh, is this all you, girl?
Box, tying your shoe.
Wrapping a gift.
That was low-key hard.
Yeah, I was like, that's why I said, I'm gonna give it to you.
Okay, alright.
Do celebrities, please.
What's the next one?
Celebrities. This is celebrities. Do
Yeah.
they have that?
Yep. Oh, it says superstars.
That works.
You have my past ones. You can just hear them.
Okay, am I guessing?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I can't see. Okay. Okay, I can see it. Okay. Oh, Lizzie McGuire.
Yes.
What's her name? Hillary Duff?
Yes.
Yes.
It's down, right?
Yeah.
Down.
Girl, I don't know who.
Don't
Pass. I do not know who that is.
Who was it?
Catherine McPhee?
Had a show with Keke Palmer.
Keke
for
Palmer.
a
He's like,
while.
he's bald. Is he? No, he's not
Yeah,
bald. Is he bald? No,
I don't
he's
know.
not
Scott
bald.
Thompson?
He used to be a
No,
basketball player.
I almost said, I knew
what's
you
your
were in trouble
song?
when I walked in.
Since you've been gone.
I can breathe for a person.
I don't know who that is.
Don't know.
Pass. Because I know the name, but I can't give you anything.
Lego movie. Step Brothers.
He has
Elf.
orange hair. Oh yeah, Elf. It was Will Ferrell.
The
Okay,
Joker,
now it's just getting
Dark Knight
hard.
Rising. He passed away.
He's
Suicide.
dead?
Yeah, he committed suicide.
What?
Trigger warning.
Years ago. I don't know who this is.
Oh, Jenny McCarthy. This was what's her face?
Sorry,
iCarly.
I could have given you that, but I was
You
so
didn't know
gagged.
that?
I was so gagged by the
This
first.
happened like 2009.
Okay,
I think.
sure.
No, I had no idea.
Which
First
one do you
of
want to do?
Okay, I don't know. Surprise me. Well, actually, no. Maybe celebrities.
Celebrities?
Maybe. What are the
You
categories?
got pop culture, superstars.
Pop
Hey,
culture.
Mr. DJ. Oh,
Ooh, hey, Mr. DJ.
hey, Mr. DJ.
Hey, Mr. DJ. Some
Good
point the
song.
replay. Come, Mr. DJ. Want to turn the music? Yes.
Your songs? I'm really hoping I can get this for you.
I hope so too, because I just realized I have to guess. I can't give hints.
Yeah.
I was excited to give hints.
Okay.
Okay.
The opposite of a red. You're driving,
Blue.
you get stopped.
Red light.
Okay, but what's the other one?
Cops.
What's the other? If you're going at the blank, you're
Red and green. Black and yellow.
No, what color is the blank if you can go?
Green.
Okay, and then you pray to our blank and savior.
God. Lord.
Yes, put it all together.
Green Lord? Lord Green? What?
Pass.
I'm so
That
sorry.
was
What was it?
terrible.
Why
I
would you
thought that was
describe
great.
it?
Oh,
What was
what
it?
the heck is that?
What was it?
Green light, Lord.
Oh, girl. I don't know. What?
I was putting it together
Oh.
Ooh, Vogue. Vogue.
Madonna?
Yes.
for you. Okay, but what song?
Oh.
Okay, not father, but
Mother.
But no, you.
no, another word for
In
father.
another word, you can call
Papa.
your father.
Yes.
And then what do
a
you do in
pastor
the
does
church?
what? A pastor does what?
Papa praying?
A pastor does what?
Speaking to the pew. He.
Preaches.
Yes.
Pastor preach.
But you.
I'm gonna just say yes. I'm gonna
Yeah,
just
you
lie.
got it. You got it.
I can
Ooh.
see her playing a da-da-da-da-da.
She's
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I can't wait to go.
Who was it? I'm sorry. Who was it? What was it?
Halo.
I'm sorry. I was not gonna
Was
get
that,
it. I was not.
that off
You were
pitch?
gonna get Halo.
No, I would have.
Was that off pitch?
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Dang.
It was-
Or was it off tempo? It was.
It was
It
something.
was
You
few.
know,
It was
yeah,
close. I
ask
thought it
her,
was
yeah.
Rihanna.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
No, you got that.
dude. I'm sorry.
But listen, you guys,
But I
that
had fun.
yes, and we did well.
I mean, I
think
had
Randy got
fun.
the most.
Yay! I would.
Oh yeah. Thank you guys anyway though for tuning in to Wake Up Call today. This was great. It was great having you, Ashley,
Yeah.
with us in the studios today. This concludes Wake Up Call. Don't forget to tune in bright and early tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for another interview. We have Nugget from Q102 coming in with us tomorrow morning, so make sure you tune in for that. And we'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow at 9 a.m. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. We love you and have a good one.
Thank you guys so much. Love ya.